I do think it's a little awkward that we kind of showed up in the same outfit, and I thought maybe you should go change. I don't know. What is going on, everybody? Today is a big day for Nick's Hands Presents because we are out here in Candia, New Hampshire, the home of New Hampshire Bigfoot, the home of licking maple syrup off of snow like they did back in the old times. But I'm not here to take part in quintessential New England traditions. I'm here because it is the home of Knapp Restorations, one of the coolest car shops in New Hampshire. Now, there's a lot of days where I myself feel like a classic car. I'm old, I'm worn out, I'm tired. The difference between me and this Shelby right here is that you can bring this Shelby to an artist like Matthew. He will be able to take it and he will make it look better than new. I, on the other hand, am more like milk, whereas I'm only going to keep getting older and worse as I go. Let's go inside. Oh, we're already inside. Let's take a minute to talk to some of the geniuses who are putting together these beautiful works of art. And now I'm here with a channel regular. That's right, it's my best friend, Michael Hughes, out here. He is what many would consider the low man on the totem pole here at Knapp Restorations.
I mean, there's only two people.
There is only two people. How did you get into this industry? And then what are the things that light your fire, keep you coming back through the door? Because this is not easy work.
So I started this job because I met Matt through playing D&D. And he offered me a job, but I was currently working somewhere else, having a pretty good career there. And then things kind of went sideways there, and I took Matt up on his offer to come here.
Don't you mean Matthew?
Matthew, yes.
So you had never done any sort of car work before?
I've worked at like a tire shop and done oil changes and basic things like that, but not actually making parts and fitting fenders and metal work and all that kind of stuff. I like it because it is every day is a challenge, every day is a puzzle of figuring out how to make something fit or how to rework a piece of metal or just whatever it is. But that's also the biggest challenge is, you know, everybody thinks you buy a door or a quarter panel or something like that for the vehicle and it just goes on. That's never the case, almost ever. So you got to make it fit, and it's a lot of work.
All right, let's go talk to the owner of Knapp Restorations, Matthew Knapp. And now I am here with Matthew Knapp, the owner of Knapp Restoration. How are you doing today, buddy?
Doing well, Nick. How are you?
Pretty good. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today. I know you guys got a slammed schedule. Tell me a little bit about how you got into this industry and what you guys do here.
So what we do here is we restore pre-1980 muscle and sports cars and the occasional interesting truck, generally specialty vehicles, things that don't fall into the realm of able to go to a regular body shop for repairs and builds. I got into this 25 years ago. I've been professional at this since I was 18. Father built Corvettes, hot rods, things like that, and it just kind of transferred over to me.
Having done this for 25 years, is there anything you're particularly proud of that you've worked on or that you've done in the industry?
Very pleased. I've built vehicles for clients all over the world at this point. I've shipped to 3 different continents, built a lot of things from scratch out of just imagination and metalwork.
Which continents?
Europe a couple times, Africa, South America, and throughout the U.S.
So four continents. God damn. High flying.
Limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
The trade keeps getting more challenging. The old cars keep getting more worn out. Nobody's making quality replacement parts anymore, so a lot of this is hand fabrication, hand machining, things that were easy 20 years ago. Essentially, buy a door for a Trans Am. They were plentiful. Now they're not. They're rusted, they're worn out. We buy reproductions, they don't fit. Now it's a lot more work to rebuild them than ever was just go and purchase them.
I have a 1996 Saturn S-Type coupe. It's got about 120 horsepower. I'm looking at maybe getting it redone. Is that something you guys would be interested in doing?
Not at all. Not for all the money in the world. We only take on projects that we would personally want to own. A lot of these projects take a year or two. I've got one here that's been here for 5 years now. If we don't have an attachment to it, we don't want to work on it because it's the part of the process is, and it's all a process. It's a very long process to rebuild and restore things. This really is a trade that it's half art, half mechanical. So again, your environment, your equipment, your projects, your clients, your business is all part of what makes it work. And what we've developed here is honestly just a process that works for me. I don't know how the rest of the world does it. I've been here for 2025, and it'll be 10 years. So I've developed this to work for me, what I need to do to complete vehicles, make money, all those things to keep the business rolling. And again, it's all a process. I know, like this car, the second it showed up, I knew what it was gonna look like finished. It's just a year and a half, 2 years of getting there. And that's where we always have a theory. It's like, you can't have a bad day. One bad day on this today will affect us 3 years from now when we're finishing it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me out here today. I really appreciate it. And where can people find you?
Feel free to give me a call at 603-587-0944. Look me up on Instagram under Knapp Restorations, or reach out to Nick personally.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you so much, Knapp Restoration, for having me out today. Thank you to everybody who took time to watch this video. If you liked it, I hope you subscribe. Give it a like, leave a comment. All of these little things really help me out in ways that I cannot express. Special thanks to our Patreon members, Kara, Amelia, Aubrey, Jason, Doug, Brad. Special thanks to our Patreon members, Kara, Amelia, Aubrey, Jason, Brad, Doug, Chris, and Brant. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. If you would like to become a Patreon member for a mere $2 a month, you can find the link in the description. There are no benefits except for the warm feeling of helping to support the greatest content coming out of New Hampshire. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Mwah, mwah. Bye.